This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
When he winds up after his release or trying to leave, do you remember feeling like, man, we're letting him go with too much meat on the bone? Or had the relationship deteriorated a little bit by this point? Or was he just burnt out? What was your thinking when he winds up leaving?
I think, we'd done a lot with the Honky Tonk Man, and it may have been time. I don't know what else we could have done more during that period, but it was kind of time to go in a lot of respects. But you grow accustomed to the people, and you like the people one way or another, or dislike them one way or another. And for me, I was just kind of liked Wayne. He was rock and roll Wayne Ferris to me. Just a Honky Tonk Man, greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
We should mention that Greg Valentine, believe it or not, winds up leaving as well. He doesn't leave. I think we mentioned that Honky leaves in December of 90. I think February of 91, maybe late January. That's when we see Greg Valentine leave. So that whole Honky Tonk versus Greg Valentine match that we never saw in the WWF does wind up happening in February of 91, but this time it's on an independent show. And for the next several years, Honky's working on the indies, a lot of times working with Don Morocco through 92 and Jeff Jarrett in 93. Fast forward to 94 and he gets a shot with WCW. We've talked a lot about that with Eric. And I think he was supposed to lose to Johnny B. Bad at Starrcade 94, but he refuses unless he was given a contract. Eric says, well, you won't get a contract for sure if you refuse to do the job. Honky doesn't budge and Eric fires him, and the two have hated each other ever since, including, I think once upon a time, Honky was trying to, challenge Eric to a fight. Eric has recently accepted over at adfreeshows.com. And it is kind of funny that even though he never had a contract, he did have a terrible WCW theme song. He winds up bouncing around the indies from 95 to 97, including wrestling the old Ultimate Warrior in July of 95. And, he did that in Las Vegas. And he says by that point, Warrior had worked with Hogan, Rude, and others. So he had much more experience than when he worked him back in 88. But Honky said that Warrior was pissed at the promoter. So he barely talked to Honky Tonk Man, and they did something to just get out and be done.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.